Wanna be on top. Wanna be on top. It's time to make it happen. You know that we don't stop. And when you get it hot, you gotta be on top. Wanna be on top. Wanna be on top. Wanna be on top.
What's up, y'all? Last week's scores were good. I got the highest overall score combined, so I'm happy with that. Noir been my bitch, but this week's group challenge has allowed me to bond more with some of the other ladies. To be more specific, Amon and Giselle. Yes, Giselle. We had a chance to talk about the situation, and I realized that I was mad at her, but I was more mad at the bitches acting like I was tripping for feeling some type of way. Kari, the whole, wait, are you really that mad? Yes, clearly I was upset about it. If you wasn't in the bottom 3 every week and had a bomb-ass look that you felt someone stole, you would feel some type of way too. You should put as much effort into your looks as you do minding everyone's business in the house, and you would actually be some competition. I definitely plan on making it to the top 4. I can't really say for anyone else because it can go any way, especially if the judges keep giving us bullshit ass challenges like this. For one, these bitches dropping like flies and y'all thought it was a good idea for a group challenge. And for 2, how the fuck we supposed to model Fendi for 5 bitches with 1 rack of clothes? Team Chanel had way more options. I feel like we were set up. Our options were very limited for the mini challenge, and the main challenge wasn't any better. I'm still trying to figure out why Givenchy was on our list of designers to choose from when they have 1 fucking sweatshirt. It's like they purposely picked the designers with the least amount of content. The real challenge was finding an outfit. If the judges feel like I'm lying, it's clearly because they didn't do their research. I am a little worried to see how I get scored this week because everything was so up in the air. Honestly, I'm just over it for this challenge. I did my best with what I had to work with. I'm stressed and I need some relief. I'm finna go flirt with Hunter and see if he wanna rub on his booty. Hopefully I'll see y'all next week, and for those of y'all at home, remember, vote for Nicole.
Hey y'all, back again for another week, but you knew that already. First of all, I don't have much to say to a chick who's no longer here, other than I know you were raised in a barn, but my name is Noir, not Nor, sweetie, get it right. This goes out to everyone. My name is Noir, again, for y'all who seem to be deaf, get it right. As for acting high and mighty, I do, because I only associate with winners. Next. The scores on the mini challenge were fine. I was really struggling a lot of last week, so I was happy I could pull something out. But that main challenge was the hugest crock of shit I've ever seen. The judges gonna tell us we need to do our research when clearly they didn't do a single speck of fucking research. Zora, girl, I don't know if you were tired or you smoked too much or tried crack or whatever the fuck you did. But Google is free, boo. You could have at least tried to understand all of our looks instead of just glancing at it and deciding you were bored and giving these arbitrary ass scores. Because that's judge-like, right? Put down the joint and pick up your phone, sweetie. Google is free. And getting low scores isn't the problem for me. The lack of effort is a problem for me. So in your words, do better. Faith and Tasha, I appreciate your feedback, and I'm taking it all in. Thank you for it. And Des, get your ass in the panel. You're the one that told me that mermaid shit was cool in the first place, but it's all love. I just had to get some shit off my chest. I'm getting along great with everyone. Me and Iman squashed the beef. Nicole and Samara, my girls. Kari, cool. Yari, Devin, gorgeous as usual. But one person here I gotta put my foot on their neck. Naked ass, Tarzan ass, if I'm naked as fashion head ass, Delululand ass Hunter. Yes, Hunter darling, you're delusional. You had a couple good looks and let that shit go right to your head. Go to your room, sit on your BBL, and leave me alone. Thank you. And does anyone else think he looked just like Devin from season 3? Devin, come out of hiding, baby. We know that's you. As for the final 4, I don't know. There's a lot of strong competition here now. The girls are really stepping it up. I just know I'll be in there. For the people at home, thank you for voting for me as always. I really, really appreciate y'all's support. and I'll see y'all next week.
Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Ah, whoa, you ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of bass. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. She wants your name and D-Yo-Yo. I'm only doing cash, I don't need promo. I pull up to the high rise, I'm in the 4-4. Inside Coco. If I got a feeling, I keep it inside my heart. And I keep a pedicure cause I don't do facades. You can see my diamonds even when I'm in the dark. And since you got it make you go and do anything you want. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Ah, whoa, you ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. If I hit it front and back, she gon' hit the sidewalk. If she got her best friend with her, take her back to my law. Got a 5 in the morning, wildin'. And the name ain't Megan, but she a stallion. Never keep my hoes divided. Remember I was pulling up in the valley. And you know I take her so when she ride. Sweater and the sneakers all Kenzo. Shawty know to drop it low like a limo. Every time we kick it like Timbo. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with I'm gonna throw a Team Fendi member in there because you know I start with least faves first. Girl, I know you're gonna talk about me, but honey, Miss Amon, I like the look. I love the dress. You look really super pretty. And but the only reason why I'm paying attention to this bag is because your hair matches it, and I'm not exactly 1,000,000% sure. Like, I know that I should be paying attention to the bag because you all's assignment was bags. You are advertising bags. So I see it, but I think I only pay attention to it really because of the hair. Your outfit is gorgeous and it outshines the shit out of the bag. So you needed to bring more attention to the bag. Nicole, I really like your poses. I like how you chose to put the bag front and center. I love the outfit. It's real cute and street a little bit, but it's still fashion forward. I like your makeup. Good job, girl. I want to get to Team Chanel member really quickly. Miss Yari, I really do like your outfit and the hat. Everything is cute, except for the fact that you are advertising sunglasses. And if not for your main up-close picture, I wouldn't really know that you chose the most boring pair of Chanel sunglasses, I feel like. And you could have did better to bring more attention to the fact that this is a sunglasses photo shoot. Miss Carrie, girl, I really like the outfit. I like how you made sure to bring some attention to those glasses. Like, each of your poses kind of draws my attention there. I think you kept the outfit just simple enough to where I would pay attention to your face and everything, because it's a strong look. It's a simple but very strong look. So good job. I like it. Next, I'm gonna hop to my girl Riri real quick, because you know I'm never gonna call you by your full name, boo. And I want to say I love the hair choice with that outfit. I love you are definitely posing to bring attention to the bag. I love that. Great job. I love the boots. I like the Fendi design inside the slits. Good job, girl. No complaints here.
Hey y'all,
I think y'all did pretty well considering the circumstances this week. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go hop into my favorite look. Yari, I loved all of your poses. I think they really sold the glasses for me, so great job. Noir, Nicole, and Samara, I think y'all all sold y'all accessories well, and they were the main focus of y'all's look, so great job with that. Iman, I like the idea of your hair matching your purse. I just don't like the yellow hair. I don't think it really works for me, but still great job with the poses and the outfit. Hunter, I think you look great, but I would have loved to see you incorporate the glasses with your back pose. Devin, I just feel like you could have used some poses that emphasize your glasses more, but other than that, I think you looked pretty. And Giselle, the dress was cute, but I feel like you could have done more pose-wise to sell the bag, because that was the challenge. Overall, I think y'all did a pretty good job, and I can't wait to see what y'all bring for the main challenge. Good luck.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep this short and concise for this mini challenge. I want to give kudos and flowers to each of you guys for all of the hard work you guys put in. I always say that every challenge you guys show up to set, and I see you guys trying. So at the very least, I see you. Just moving into my high scores, as you can see who they are. I think Yari, your look is my favorite look. Followed by Noir, definitely a great look. Followed by Giselle, I liked that look. And Iman, I loved your hair. You guys definitely did a great job. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Again, my scores weren't too low. The lowest score that I gave was to Nicole, and really, I just wasn't feeling the look in general. But not every look is gonna be felt. You know what I mean? For me specifically, I wasn't feeling the hair. Your tones, it just didn't match. Like your foundation wasn't matching whatever was happening with the hair. It just didn't happen the way it was supposed to happen. I feel like, I don't know. As far as your look goes, Nicole, you always choose these really fun, sassy looks, and that's kind of exactly what I expect from you. So this is what we get into again, where I think you guys get comfortable in a sort of typecast look, and I don't want to see that. I want to see something a little bit more out of the box. Given the challenge, though, you guys did a great job. Honorable mention, Hunter. Was you wearing a Louis V scarf with your you know what? Look, I don't want no smoke with nobody. All I'm saying is some things wasn't matching. Anyway, good job, guys. I'm sure the other judges might have lit some stuff up a little bit more, but like I said, I don't want no smoke with nobody, okay? So keep it up.
I'm going to start with Team Fendi. My favorite looks from Fendi would have to be Noir and Giselle. Nicole, I have a love-hate relationship with your look because you knocked the look out the park. I love it. I love the urban style that you went with, but your scalp is 10 shades darker than your face, boo. Your scalp is giving me Tim's, and your face is giving me Christian Rock, and I don't know what to say about that other than it doesn't match. Iman, I wasn't really a fan of the color of choice for your hair. I love your hair, don't get me wrong. I love the vision that you were going with the matching bag. I kind of just wish that you would have chosen a different color for your hair, like maybe like a blue or a red, then it would have been great. Other than that, I really liked your outfit and I love the bag. For Team Chanel, I really loved Samara and Yari's looks. Devin, I really love the Ashley Banks vibes that I'm getting from you. I think it's really cute. Carrie, I think you did a great job improving this challenge. This might just be my favorite look from you thus far, and I really, as always, guys, not just you, Carrie, but everybody, I love to see your improvement every single challenge, so great job with that. Hunter, I love everything about this look except Is that a Louis Vuitton scarf? Are we doing features on our albums now? Are we like, we're not going platinum with singles today? We're doing Chanel featuring Louis Vuitton. Otherwise, I love it. You look great.
It's your girl Samara Light back at it again in a new year with a new do. Y'all like this platinum blonde? Anyway, let's get into the mess. I'm not gonna go into Hunter too much because besides the fact that he can't keep his clothes on and he gotta show some skin, he's a good team player. And that's the only good thing I gotta say about him. Now, Zora, Miss Carmen Santiago, you right about my wig from last week because you know what? I shouldn't have got it from your thin beauty supply collection. And this is the last and only time I'm gonna say something to you, Miss Zora, because you look a mess 97% of the time you on the panel. Girl, boo. Now, as far as who's gonna be the final four, I definitely know it's gonna be me, Noir, and Nicole. Now, as far as the fourth person, I think it's between Devin and Hunter. They might have to tussle it out for that one. But honestly, you never know with these judges, girl. They are all over the place and you never know where you gonna end up at. And just like Kyra said last episode, they keep playing you about these scores, but it's okay, boo, because I'm about to show y'all. And that's all I got to say. Make sure y'all vote for me and follow me on the gram. Peace out.
This week's scores and critiques are absolutely upsetting. The judges need to stop smoking. I mean, I do appreciate that you guys liked my mini, but the fact that you guys didn't get my Leo look shows that you guys really need to lay off the marijuana. Clearly, it was inspired by Lion King. Clearly, the universal sign for a Leo is a lion. What more did you need me to paint out? I would say I'm getting along well with the models now that we've worked in a team that unfortunately had to disband because the Fendi team got shook. I know the judges made up some excuse about someone dropping out, but when me and Samara started dropping our Chanel pictures that we boosted all those clothes, but when we started posting our Chanel pictures, they got shook. They were scared. I'm pissed off because I stole all that Chanel from the mall, and for what? Got me catching charges for this shit. I don't really see anyone else in the top 4 with me right now, but if I had to choose, I would say, of course, myself, obviously, and then Noir, because apparently she has a good track record. I don't agree with it, but, you know, I'm not completely delusional. I also see Nicole and Samara. Is that 4? If that wasn't 4, I can't count. The other people don't matter anyway. I think the next to go home, and I don't mean this in a shady way, would be Giselle and Iman. They're boring. They don't really bring anything to the table. Their looks are always safe. At least with me, I go outside of the box. I always take risks. It may not always pay off in the end, but at least I'm doing something instead of just standing there and looking pretty. You know, anyone can do that. Hell, the judges could hop in the competition and do that. The last thing I want to say is thank you to the judges. Even though I think you guys should stop smoking because my Leo look was probably the best look of the competition last week, I do appreciate you guys for giving me, you know, your favorite look of the week. I really do appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are finally recognizing my talent. I need you guys to stop, you know, giving Noor and all these other bitches sympathy points. I still really believe that these girls are still in this, some of these girls are still in this competition because of sympathy and payola. But I hope you guys have a great week, and I look forward to slaying your asses next week.
Drip like this, drip like this. Gotta have bag, get a drip like this. Gotta have cash, get a drip like this. Gotta have seconds, drip like this. Yeah,
I'm a P, I might pimp on the call them money, get the drip like this. Drip like drip, drip like drip. Call them money, get the drip like this. Drip like drip, drip like drip. Walk up in the club and I drip on a babe, don't slip on the street. All the damn sauce you can lick on the sauce. Louis V sneak, make the tip on the Louis. Ice on my neck, it's a brick on my wrist. Yeah, I spent 30 on this. Don't try to run on real quick. Yeah, Steph Curry in the coupe. Cancel out the Gucci, had to go and get Chanel. Make your mark gel like a motherfucker. Don't you ain't wanna stand out from the square. I'm really in the game, baby, I'm a star player. The jeans that I got on cost a cool bag. Like a mirror jean with stripes on the side. Finish shirt on, get to make my fly. Hold a little, don't kill my vibe. Woo, woo. Drip like this, never seen it like this. Double hand action and she spit when she twist. Never ever seen a freak like this. Big bang roll, baby, jet coming Freddy. Never seen a young so heavy. Fresh and all white like I'm on the way to heavy. $30,000 in my old school shit. Call a little money, get the drip like this. Ice bar drip my wrist. Walk up in the club and I drip on the. You know I'm a P, I might pimp on the. Call a little money, get the drip like this. Drip like drip, drip like drip. Call a little money, get the drip like this. Drip like drip, drip like drip.
I spent $2 million on watches. My walk-in closet look like Neiman Marcus. I mixed the Dolce and Gabbana with Prada. I came from selling out the apartments. I made my mama a promise. I was a champ when I came out of her stomach. Balenciaga, my jacket, my jeans, and my runners in my neighborhood. I run it. Gotta have a chick just to drip like this. A $250,000 killed my wrist. Dope boy, you ain't built like this. Fear of God on me cause I don't fear. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wear the Richard Mille when I'm rockin' Tone 4. I wear the AP when I'm drippin' in Dior. This a double R, don't slam my door. Left the strip club, a lot of money on the floor. Bought my rollie and put ice around her throat. Drop top Benz parked at the corner store. You gotta have a bag just to look like this. Look like glass on my wrist. We was moving bags of the gas in the trenches, and all of the clocks come with an extension.
Call a little money, get the drip like this. Ice bar drip my wrist. Walk up in the club and I drip on the. You know I'm a P, I might pimp on the. Call a little money, get the drip like this. Drip like drip, drip like drip. Call them.
Check, check, check.
Make this beat.
Say, nigga, I don't wanna talk. Meet me at the bank, show me what you really bout. Niggas ain't real when the shit really count. That's why I keep my little cat in they mouth. Say, bitch, I don't got a cap. Everything I talk, yeah, I really did that. If you want beef, then my bitch gon' scratch. I'ma get the money, so I let her handle that. Woo, free JT, ayy, real bitches fuck with me, ayy. I don't do shit for the free, man. Y'all niggas gotta pay me, ayy. Put some respect on my team, huh? I'm the 1501 queen, ayy. Bitch, you better learn who run it, cause all this money gotta come through me, ayy. I keep it realer than real. Fuck all the critics and fuck how they feel. I'm getting money, it is what it is. They wanna know how I did what I did. Don't worry about why I do what I do, bitch, cause I ain't worried about you, bitch. Nah, I don't wanna be cool, bitch. Still hanging with the same crew, ayy. Cut a nigga off and my checks got bigger. Rich bitch shit got a broke hoe bitter. How to any bitch, I'm the hardest in the litter. If you think she bad, put her in, let me get her. Y'all praising bitches that's doing the minimum. They put that check in my hand, now I'm killing them. Don't wanna link with these bitches, ain't feeling them. I knock the shit out that bitch like an enema.
Y'all, Hope here. First things first, I want to say I'm very grateful to be judging you guys this week. I'm a little disappointed with some of the looks. I feel like a few of you definitely fumbled the bag, but let's just get this started. I'm going to start off with my favorite look, which was Yari. I thought your look was fire. I feel like it's definitely giving runway designer model. Your makeup is dope, like the whole look is fire. I definitely have no complaints from that. The next person I'm going to mention is Iman. I also thought your look was fire. I feel like I needed a little bit more from your face. I feel like maybe if you would have given a little bit more makeup, it would have pushed me over. You know, I would have given you that 20. The next person I'm going to talk about is Nicole and Devin. I thought that both of your looks were fire. Nicole, I feel like maybe you should have had like a purse or something just to sell it a little bit more. Maybe just a little purse, you know. I definitely love your necklace. I feel like that necklace is fire. I need that. Devin, I thought your look was really cute. I feel like you look like a little, you know, a little school principal that all the people had the crushes on, you know, all the boys thought were cute and you had the cute school principal. I feel like that's you. Your hair definitely just sold it right there. I love that. Kari, Hunter, and Samara, I gave you all 15s because I just wasn't feeling your looks too much. Kari, I felt like your dress was real simple. I honestly maybe only gave you a 15 because of the scarf. I feel like it kind of helped you a little bit. Samara, I don't know. I just didn't really like the look. I feel like I see that outfit so much and I didn't really like the look. Hunter, I just feel like you could have done a little bit more. I feel like you just put like a blanket on, you know, like you just put a blanket over your shoulders and that was it. I like the earrings though, those Louis Vuitton earrings. I like those. Okay, so for my 2 lower scores, let's talk to Giselle. Okay, for your look, I just thought it was just plain. Like it's just plain. Nothing about it excites me. And that's really weird because I feel like you do a really good job. You know, your sim is really beautiful, but for this look, I just feel like it's just a black dress, you know? Like that's just how I feel about it. It's just, you just dug it up out of the closet and just, you know, put on the black dress. I know I'm gonna mess this name up. Nori, I'm sorry girl, don't kill me. But what the hell? Like what? Because what? I just feel like this is so plain coming from you. I just feel like it's just a black dress, you know? Like, I feel like you're like a little church mom or something, you know, that just want to let out a little cleavage. But I feel like you two could have done so much better. But, good job, lady.
Okay, this is your girl Zora, just tapping in one more time. Just want to say, reiterate, repeat. If you have something to say, you can kiss on my ass and fuck you. Now let's move on and keep it cute. I'm going to start my critique off with my lower score, which was Miss Giselle. You are gorgeous. You know, I always tell you you're gorgeous. But it's rather boring. The poses submitted weren't all that. So it was kind of like just like a coin toss on whichever ones we put up. I would have liked to have maybe seen a different hair. It just looks so simple. It's not giving runway. Girl, Riri, let's get you on out the way, boo. It is real cute. I love how you threw in the fishnets with it, the glossy lips, the necklace, the makeup is just the right touches without it being too much. I like the hair. Maybe could have went different hair for a runway, but cute. Nicole girl, you look really cute. I adore this hat and I love those pants. The shirt, I love the haul you did. It was really pretty. The makeup was right. Good job, girlfriend. Good job. Mine, you are also one of my favorites. And I love the headpiece here. It's really pretty. It's giving high fashion. I like the dress and the cuts of it. So really good job. Couldn't get my 20s. You know, I'm real stingy with my 20s, but really good job. And another person who went all out with their look, Yari. Unfortunately, I didn't like your look as much. It was giving Big Bird with that headset. I think it probably would have been maybe better without it. I'm not sure, but it's really busy. It's a little too busy. I don't know, but I see that you did try. So good job. Everyone else, my honorable mentions: Devin, Kari. Good job, y'all did a really good job. And I did go ahead and give out 120, and that was to my guy Hunter. You just slayed this for me. It was everything for me. The little poncho and everything. Like, I would create the Louis Vuitton show around you. Good job.
I don't have many complaints this challenge, so I'm just gonna go touch on my least favorite looks. Everyone else, I think y'all did well and understood the assignment. So with that being said, Iman, the dress was dope, but I didn't care for the headpiece too much. I feel like it took away from your look. Also would have loved to see some expression on your face. Kari, this was really simple for a runway look, and it was a really safe look. I feel like you could have done a bit more. Yari, I just can't get over the fact that the front of your dress looked like a sack of gold balls. The face card is always valid, but them gold balls just threw me off. It's just a lot to look at, but I love the creativity. And Giselle, extremely safe look. The pose choice could have been way better. It was really hard to choose from what you provided. It just wasn't giving for me. But other than that, I think y'all did well. Good luck to y'all, and again, thank y'all for going with the flow this week. I know it's been a little rough, but thank you for cooperating with all the changes, and again, good luck to y'all.
Alright, so kudos and all of that good stuff. Flowers to all of you guys who showed up to set and showed up on time. We love to see it, and we love it even more when you show up to set on time and you're fierce. So let's get our snaps, and each of you guys did a great job with this. in different ways. My scores weren't too high, weren't too low. I do want to point out a couple of my favorites, and I just want to pinpoint one specific person right now who I've seen grow into consistently putting out looks that are definitely solidly hitting. So Samara, I want to give you your kudos, because you definitely did a great job and your growth has been shown throughout the season, and I just wanted to give you those flowers. Moving right along into my next higher scores. Hunter, this really gave me high fashion runway. You did it. I loved it. Great job. Noir, this is also a really solid look. Gave high fashion, gave real simple, but you definitely came on fire. So I want to give you your kudos. Now, in runway, sometimes you can go big and go home and it could turn out good. Or you could go big and go home and really go home. So I want to say to Iman, for me, this was one of those looks that went big and it definitely turned out really well for you. There wasn't much that I could complain about this look. I thought it was like that final look that you get the very end of the, of the fashion show, when, the person is really trying to show out his shit. Like, you definitely, you put on in this one. So I want to give you your kudos for that. This is a really nice look. Now to my lower scores, really, because there's nobody who, necessarily needs to be mentioned who was high, who doesn't know exactly how I feel. Like, Nicole, girl, you know what you're doing. But I do just want to kind of touch base on the lower scores. So Giselle, not only did you show up to set and you gave us some wild poses, but it was boring. It was just it just wasn't what I wanted to see, sis. Kari, I definitely need you to give us more, because your looks are also hitting in on the boring end of things for me. So really, again, if you have lower scores, these are the things for you to work on. Your creativity isn't hitting for me. But other than that, you guys did a great job.
So I'm going to do something a little different this time around, and I'm going to end it with my favorite look. Yari, I liked this look at first. I loved it even, but as time went on, I was like, However, your face card is popping, and that definitely gets positive points for me. Nicole, your look was cute, but what is that pose, girl? That was my only concern. I didn't really like that pose of choice. Devin, I have a love-hate relationship with how similar this look is with your mini. I love how it is similar to your mini, but honestly, I think it's a little too similar. It wasn't as challenging as it should have been for your main challenge. I feel like you could have definitely did a lot better with this one. Maybe this one, switch it up and give us like a sexy, but keeping within the same lines. I just feel like you could have did better, given that your mini looked very similar to this look. Giselle, I'm not a fan of this look at all. The dress was okay. The hair really didn't speak out to me like it should have. And I feel like you could have given us a lot more color in your face. Your makeup is giving me casket ready and not runway ready. Iman, the headpiece was okay. I feel like you could have also used a little more color in your face, in your lips, and maybe even in your eyes. Kari, I love the improvement that you have given us this week. I think it's amazing. However, for this look, I'm not really a fan of the blonde, especially on your skin tone. I think you're so beautiful, and not to say that blonde does not look good on you, but given the tone of the blonde that you use, I think that it really makes you look very red. I think you could have chosen a different color of blonde, or maybe even a darker blonde, to enhance your features. Otherwise, you look great. This looks amazing. Samara, I feel like you could have used a softer lip color, and I also think with this look you could have used a darker blonde. Hunter, you gonna have them soles in the old time road shaking, and they steel toe boots, honey. I love it. I love this look. I am a fan of this look, and you did absolutely phenomenal with this challenge. My favorite overall, Noir, I love it. I think this look makes your eyes pop. Your hair definitely makes your eyes pop, and ultimately, like, you can't really go wrong with black and gold. You did phenomenal this challenge. I love it. I love it so much.
Peace.